I mean, fine, it's better than bad, so, I mean, that's always great. Go fucking kill yourselves, guards. I don't get it why they do that today.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I never go into 2 for some reason. I finished 1 and 2. I mean, you can play a game and never get into it, much like me in Dishonored 2. I never really go into it, I just finished it. It's true. I just, like, found it so extremely boring at some point. Going through Dust District, I was like, fucking Christ, does this game ever end? You got banned from Destiny 2. Why? Did you use the macro? Did you use the macro? Don't tell me you used the macro for the leaps, Lummy. Did you do something else? Hopefully you were toxic at least. But not the macro.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat.
You killed the giant and Pursuer and lost all interest. Dang. That's not too far in, is it? That is not too far. Dark Souls 2 has a very interesting mechanic called baby jumps, which makes the speedruns infurious. Where you just sometimes don't jump as far as you would normally, which is absolutely amazing to see a speedrun die to a baby jump. Obviously, because they have to take this into consideration when routing the game and playing the game. There's not that many opportunities for baby jumps to fuck you up. Yeah, it's tied to FPS. It's kind of dumb. I got banned by proximity because some random looking for grow dude teamed up with competitive who DDoSing, and I got banned by proximity. You get banned by proximity? That's bullshit. Is it just like they're assuming that you're collaborating because it was your teammate? I guess so. That is just lazy banning. That is lazy. Bungie. That is bad. Absolutely lazy. Lazy. Not great. Not great. Weapon durability was never really a big or weapon gear durability hasn't really ever been a big thing in Dark Souls games. I don't even understand why it exists. I truly don't. Even with the double durability bullshit, you still had plenty. Like, you would rarely go, you know, most likely have to worry about it. It's annoying, but you wouldn't have to really worry about it. Unless you went really long, you know, really long times without repairing and stuff. I just don't see it. I don't see the point of the game. I really don't see the point of it. Especially in 1 and 3. It just has no point in the game. It just literally... Never have I gotten to a point where... Oh, whoops, my weapon is broken. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, in 2 it could be just because of that. The FPS memes. But if you take into like if you just look at it normally, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Like Dark Souls 3, have you ever broken a weapon? It's like no.
Let's go see the streets.
It's weird. And then you have the other end of the autism spectrum in this case, which is obviously Breath of the Wild. And yes, I'm going to shit on Breath of the Wild, even though I like the game. I actually love it. I think it's a fantastic game. Absolutely brilliant. I've played it several tens of hours, and I bought the DLC, and I still haven't finished it. And I really should play it more. But still, the weapon durability of the system in that game wouldn't be that bad if I could repair the things on the spot. But you can't. You fucking can't. Especially other than for a few very minor things that you can get back. And the Master Sword, which has charges instead. Because the durability isn't a charge. It's a limitation of the weapon. Which is bullshit. And yes, I understand it. Because then people have always said... Oh, it's because then you don't get comfy with one weapon and use it constantly. No, what you get instead is the RPG equivalent of AIDS, because you stock up those good weapons, you never use them, until you realize that you don't need them. The game, if you use the armor mechanic, the game isn't that hard. You don't need the hard-hitting weapons. You have shit loads of weapons. You don't need a quick kill on anything. It's if you use the armor mechanic like it's, you know, quote unquote supposed to, because it makes the game so easy. If you don't use the armor mechanic like it's supposed to, and you make it a bit hard for you, then stocking up the weapons, you know, it's not a bad idea. And then, even then, you don't know, like, where you want to use them. That's the RPG aids. I don't mind these loot fest games, but when I have so much stuff in my inventory, I don't know what to do with it. You know, Fallout, for example. I don't know what is the proper time to use something. In Fallout 4, you get some stuff at the start of the game. You don't know how rare it is. You don't know when you want to use it, you know? You get psychos, etc. How am I supposed to know when I'm supposed to use them? You know, like, for example, psychos and jets. You know, you use those stuff, and then you get to Granny fucking... whatever the fuck her fucking stupid face is, and you realize, oh, I need to use these for story progression with this character or something. Then you start hoarding them up, and then she dies. Spoilers, she dies. And then you're like, oh, I guess I don't need these. XT. Like, consumables. Consumables in RPG games are so bad. So fucking bad. And in Breath of the Wild, weapons are consumables, nothing else. And you hoard them the same way. It is really stupid. Yeah, it's like, oh, I guess I can use them now, XD. And at that point, you obviously, you know, like, wow. It is so fucking dumb. I just don't get it. Skyrim has the same issue with elixirs and everything. It's always been in Morrowind and in Oblivion, the same thing. Yeah, elixirs of Zelda, exactly, yeah. Don't know play with Breath of the Wild because you know the repairs will infuriate. No, sorry, yeah, I know, yeah. I mean, they were a negative for me too, but like now you get so many weapons, I don't care. I would have used a multitude of weapons even without that system. So now it's just annoyingly forcing me to switch a weapon instead of me switching a weapon. Like, they could have just made it so you can't upgrade the weapons, and when you level up or whatever you do, you start to get higher level weapons, so you would automatically switch higher up. Like, if I can come up with a system like that in a few minutes, I'm sure they could have come up with something better than the current system. Just give me a reduced durability and allow me to repair them with materials. Boom! Done! The game already has a material system. Why? Because you need to craft shitloads of shit if you want to do stuff. It's just like, it's so silly. It is so fucking silly. I don't get it. And yes, people have slammed me, for example, for that opinion when I played Breath of the Wild. It's like, I can still like the fucking game. I can still like the game, even if I really dislike one thing. Yeah, you don't find one OP weapon just beat the game that way. Exactly. But if you have reduced durability, then you would hinder yourself a lot with it anyway. Plus, it's a single-player game. Why do they care? Well, it's something. It's how you play it.
All right. I need to eliminate Jin.
This is how you're supposed to play the game. It's just really annoying. Like, ugh, I don't get it. It's not the deal breaker for me. Obviously, I still like it. For some people, it has been, and that's a shame. That is a shame. Much like for some people, deal breaker with Dishonored 2 is they absolutely suck shit and it's a horrible game and nobody ever should buy it or play it. Fucking nevertheless speedrun it. Jesus fucking Christ. Do anything else with your life. Did I kill him? I did. Good. Sometimes you shoot him in the head and he just doesn't die. It's brilliant. Yeah, it's so you don't one-shot the bosses. Bosses that don't really even exist. Got him. The worst kind of person. Please don't stand on the button. He trolled me today once with the button over. You see? He's trolling me with the button. That is so fucking annoying. I don't know why it happens now more than before. I just don't know. Have they done a quick fix? We hotfix the dudes so they stand on the buttons more because fuck you. Oh. Yeah, you can see the dot sticking out. Yep, it's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. Up at the fucking bum. And it's true, yeah, they do Nintendo things, but they don't want to do the same thing. a lot of the time it works out, obviously. He's sitting on the dart right now. Ouch, that must hurt. Ouch. This does not kill Sokolov.
Let's go then.
Wow, saving time. What is up?
1v1 me, bitch! I'm fast as fuck, boy!
Damn. We're actually ahead of the world record. This is how bad my time was. So horrible. To be fair, when I got this time, I didn't really... It was like my third Emily run or something. I've only done 11 of this.
Am I dreaming? If not,
Nah, he's not gonna die of that. That's bullshit. He's not gonna die of that. She's a quarter every day. The best time is my best second is almost a minute. I do. You can check it down below. There's the list thing. The next best time is like 22:59, and after that it's like 20:24, 25 something. I don't remember at all. Getting a sub 23 is pretty great, but like I would love to get a low 22. That's what we could do with this currently. Low 22 would be great. What? How much was your time in M&A any percent, Zeno? Zeno has the third spot, as far as I know. Unless there's been somebody else and I totally missed it. Ugh. Oh, it was 25:03, okay. That was pretty close to 20. I would have said like a high 24, so... I have no place because you don't have the game. And even if you did, a lot of people have the game, but they just don't run it because they're kind of sane, in a way. It's not a bad speed game, it's just fucking horrible. It has a lot of nice things going for it, you know? Especially with Emily, you have the clips. The time was 10 hours. Okay, do you know what? Obviously, you know, some people actually do their first playthroughs and submit them to leaderboards. I'm not kidding. What was the Mario Odyssey was really bad for this. Super Mario Odyssey was really bad for this.
I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to.
Because you know, so many people for some reason. If you go to speedrun.com and check Super Mario Odyssey, there's like a billion times. There's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times. No intro percent, but yeah, people, fucking Christ. DH multiplayer VR. I do remember that, yeah. 200-hour time. That would be pretty good. Oh yeah, you actually didn't buy it, right? That is true. What do you even have on Switch? I haven't bought a Switch game in ages, which, I mean, I would have bought the Disgaea 5 if it was cheaper, but it's like 40 bucks on Switch, so how about you go and fuck yourself?
This head of yours is worth its weight in silver.
It's 30 on PC, even though it doesn't have everything, which, not a big deal for me, but a lot of people seem to be really mad about it. Hence the reviews. Or the rating going down, or it's like mixed or whatever now. Hello. I said hello, goodbye. I kind of want to grab the health potion, actually. Yeah. Oh, dude. When they don't block me, I can't get it. Wow. I fucking suck at this game. And then they block me here. Nice. Hey, Elfin. Wonderful world, my guy. No. It's not a wonderful world. It sucks! Such a shitty Osu's fucking map. I just have these stupid fucking songs stuck in my head.
Let's go. Take me back to the
Somebody would use the network, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Extra dip.
I mean, if you say that it has all the features of the game, and then you leave something out, it's very different from saying it has almost all the features of the game. It doesn't have networking, by the way. You know, XD, there's a slight difference, but obviously, whoever the fuck made it, Capcom or whoever the fuck... It's not Capcom, is it? It's...
I need to know why
Who actually makes it?
What's that?
Who's the publisher for it? I have like no idea.
Ready.
Take Megan's skiff.
Huh. Interesting. Publisher. Nippon Ichi. Okay. NIS. Okay. Nippon. Wow, XD. Couldn't come up with a more weeb name, could you? Also, how am I +0 with that performance? My time is so fucking atrocious. +20 on the summer best. Okay.
Show yourself.
We need this.
I'll have a look around.
Nipton. That makes no sense.
Overseers won't just leave the
Weebs are my krypton. Okay, let's see if we get a fucked up puzzle again. 1, 2, 3. We have Marcola Bird, not see a ring. Marcola Bird, not see a ring. We have Conti Diamond, Winslow War Medal. Winslow War Medal, Conti Diamond, which leaves us with Finch's fucking thing. Oh, that's slow. It's okay, whatever.
I did it.
Nipton.
Now to
Oh, it was
find
placed in
Ernest.
Fallout 3. I'm sorry I didn't play Fallout 3 that much. Or New Vegas. It's Japan #1 software. Dang. See, we're losing time.
Extra dip.
There was a time when sub 140 was considered godlike. When somewhat sub 150 was considered really, really good. Like during the first few weeks of the game, because people were really bad at the puzzle. I miss those times. Then I could say my 137 is like absolutely a monster.
That's strange.
Now it's just shit.
I feel drained by this place.
Oh, that was the place that the nuke in it. Oh, that was the very early on.
Could that be Stilton?
I don't know it's that place.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis
I played New Vegas more than I played Fallout 3.
a part of him,
Even then, we're talking about very minuscule amounts of hours.
Luke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion.
Yeah, I thought it was Megaton, yeah.
And a part of Aramis.
It's a place in Fallout 3. Well, technically, they're the same game, XD. I'm practicing for tomorrow.
It's not exactly a place.
This is what we're gonna do in Red Dead Redemption.
It's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches
It has one thing that I really love, though, which is I love lever action rifles. And just old rifles in general. You don't really see them in games nowadays. Then you could say, yeah, but you didn't play Call of Duty or Battlefield 1 or something, but still, they're not that heavily represented, you know? I like those. Very nice.
kind of
They look nice. They sound nice.
go and watch the Duke and Delilah.
I can't say they play nice because I have no clue.
See for yourself.
Automatically you're going to take a hit in aiming and stuff when you're playing with a controller. Like Horizon Zero Dawn. I think I would have loved that game if it was on PC. Like, I really do think it had quite a few fantastic things going for it, but then it is on console and the controls are kind of whatever.
Over there, in the stair.
Nuke It Down DLC did the bad ending. Wow, okay. God dang. That's brutal. I don't know if that hit. It did. Good. Yeah, that thing up there doesn't appear unless you hit it. 210 is really good. It's actually really solid. That's what you want to see. 210 is what you want to see. Too moist.
Why should I trust someone?
There's a horse ball shrinking mechanic. That's very true.
The two times are
Very hyped. Did you see that happen? This is more exciting.
This is more exciting than any
Oh shit, we haven't done this in a while. Even though it's mandatory, otherwise your run is invalid. Oh, I'm kidding. It's just good luck. It seems to have worked.
Oh, curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe.
Inside this thing. The best thing about Emily any percent or any Emily categories is that we don't need to look at the next cutscene. And I fucked up. I can't decide who to fuck over in the main story. Make a save before that and then... I mean, I guess, yeah, well, technically. Make a save and then just look at all the endings. That's not really an ending, I guess. More like a choice. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, technically it's an ending, but you know what I mean. Okay, that worked good. Woo, I was a bit scared.
The world contains more mysteries than I imagined.
It was a bit slow. Do 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 do. You fucked over the nerds. Wow. I think I fucked over the hacking, the clone people.
They slow down flow 4. Did Marco say?
No,
I mean,
we'd have
fuck
to
the
circle
father.
out the skiff after a very strange day.
Oh Jesus, that was close. Almost fucked it up there.
Keep taking and consuming until some... Are you ready to leave?
Oh my god! Look at this time save. This might be a new recce, guys.
I found a
If
way
we
to
don't
get
get
around Powell and
wrecked.
Byrne, and I've been to
Oh
Stilton's house.
god!
Let's go.
Please no. So the same. Okay.
1v1 me, bitch. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Wait, I have almost 30 seconds time save. Yeah, jinxed. See, I have 9 seconds to save on the last split. Wow. And I have a second here too. Easy.
This is my last night.
This sucks. I'm not gonna do a leap here because it, or like a thing here. You already fucked up the Minutemen. Oh wow. How could you?
Ready
I
to
mean,
visit the
at that point in the game, I guess you already realize that Fallout 4 is kind of, you know what it is, right? So it has a different cinematic. That's cool, technically. Brotherhood. I sided with the Brotherhood in the first time I played the game. I don't know why, but I did. I don't mean that I had a good time with them, but I mean they had big armors, and I was like, oh fuck it. For the sweet power armor, but I fucking I think it was the High Wind, actually. You know, it was the Final Fantasy VII in me. They got the best of me. But no, but I fucking hate power armor. The game's already kind of piss easy, and then you give me power armor? It's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Do you think I'm a Mong? Like, how bad do you think I'm playing the game? I mean, I'm pretty bad, but like, that bad? Come on.
Maybe I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
And I know you can use add-ons to make it harder. Yes, you can. But my first playthrough, there weren't all the add-ons yet. And
You're a disgrace.
wow, we didn't get duked. You could be fucking kidding me. Okay, cool. Well, rip run, I guess.
Let's see what Duke.
I practiced that before the. Did I die? Don't! Ooh, that was too close. That was too close. I have 4. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was too close. Oh, new mouse. Oh, cool. How are you liking it?
You survived the break. Alright.
Dang, are we gonna get a gold split here? Is it a gold split? I wasn't prepared for a PV. Oh, God. I hate this, dude. Do you know the pressure now not to fuck off the fucking... Oh, no. I can still balls it up easy. I'm gonna... Oh, no. This reminds me of my first PVs. I wasn't ready for an actual run today. I was just shitting around doing some Emily. I mean, I knew the risk would be that I get a good run because my run is so bad. But, like, I wasn't actually expecting it to happen. So, you know, that kind of blows. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting this. This is all so sudden. I wasn't actually expecting this. Ah, let's see if the witch is nice. That's pretty much the biggest cock block now. You can lose 4 seconds because of the witch. So... Oh, never mind. That's the biggest cock block, apparently. Never mind, that is. We have all the big cock blocks here today. This is the climb I was on about. I practiced this before stream. Or before the runs, so it should be okay. Yeah, she didn't fuck me up. Sometimes she doesn't want to spot you, and that really fucks you up. Like, really fucks you up. But I did have a 9 seconds of leniency here, so...
So this is the world she dreams about.
We should be good. Dang. That's a 12 second. That's not bad. It's up 22:45.
Emily, what happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
Yeah, I have the sniper button, but I use it for like a keybind in some games. You know, for example, if heck, what is that game? In BO4 I did melee. That was a new recce, by the way. I want to watch the cinematic, the ending cinematic, but I don't have a save for it, so I need to actually go to another thing. I need to go to AC Corvo. Wait. I had a